The PS5 Pro is a disgusting, garbage-looking console. I actually can't stand the look of this thing. It's awful. It's terrible. It's been 4 years since the PS5 is a disgusting, garbage-looking console video, and I still agree with every point I made in that video. Honestly, every point about this console I made in that video is still kind of true. Like I hate this thing, right? And one of my big problems with it is like this thing's ugly and that it sucks. That was mainly the main argument in that video. And you know what? That's true. It is. It's bad. Also, it does now fit in my setup. That was a thing. 4 years ago, my setup looked really bad. And that was like a major part of the video. Was talking about how it wouldn't fit in the setup. There it is, my setup right now, the normal PS5. I hate this thing. I do. There's like no exclusives. I mean, it launched with no exclusives. I knew it was gonna have no exclusives, right? I said that. And now they're going to make you pay $800 for a new PS5. It's not like that many games are like actually pushing the PS5 to its current limits on the system or anything. Like, every single comparison video I've seen is the most minor thing of all time, and it was already like pretty minor from like PS4 to PS5. It's even more minor now, and like the graphical fidelity sucks, and it's not like getting that much of an increase. It's terrible. It's honestly the worst. Yeah, it's been 4 years since my last PS5 sucks video, but you know, my couch is different. That's neat. I'm like a little bit fatter and have a little bit more of a beard, so that's a thing. But yeah, I don't like this thing. It's a bad console. It's a bad console. It's not the best design. It looks ugly. It looks ugly. Even on its side, it looks ugly. I can't, like, it's also huge. It's annoying to lug around if you're taking it places like I am all the time. Super annoying, honestly. But yeah, I hate it. PS5 Pro doesn't bring anything to the table at all. It's just $800 for a new console, and it's like, okay, and people are like, why are you getting $800? It's $700 without a disc drive, $8 with, that's basically $800, whatever. You know, and like a $300 upgrade to a console is not, it's not good. I don't think I'll ever be able to praise a $300 upgrade to a mid-generation console. Like mid-generation $300 upgrade. It's terrible. It's terrible. Who could accept this? They didn't like announce any new games that are like better on PS5 Pro or something. Like it's actually insane to me that they're doing this bullshit, you know? The PS5 already has no games, right? Look at it. There's no games over there. You don't see any games. There's no games on that thing. You know? Astrobot came out last week. That's like the only game is Astrobot. Astrobot's probably like one of the only reasons that the Astro Playroom was probably the only reason I like got the PS5 in the first place, you know? Like Bloodborne from PS4. Every game I like is on PS4. Every game, like Persona 5 Royal was another one that I got it for, and that one was on the PS4, you know, but that was before it got ported. It got ported a good year or two ago now, so, you know, that's not even like a reason to get even a PS4 at that point. It's not even exclusive on there anymore, and it's like, dude, what the hell? What are we doing? What are we doing with this console generation? It's actually hell. It's actually the worst thing of all time. And like it's so annoying. Like one good thing about the PS5 is that it's like fast. It's fast, right? That's the only like useful thing, I guess. It's fast and it looks okay for games, I guess. But I it but it doesn't have like any exclusives. It's terrible. I hate it. I really hate it. You know. I got like Final Fantasy 16 and I beat that game and it's like, oh hey, it's on PC next week, and it's like, oh shit, okay. Like what are we doing? What's the point of this fucking thing? Every game for it's just gonna get released on fucking PC. The only game that hasn't is like what, Demon Souls remake, and it's like that's not even like a good remake, honestly. I platinumed fucking Demon Souls remake. It's not good, you know? Like what are we doing here? You know? It's crazy to me. That we're doing all this and, you know, there are no games. We're doing all this for no games is the thing. And it's like, it's not even $800 realistically. The thing is, it's not even $800 realistically, because that's without games. You gotta get games, and then you gotta get, if you're getting only the digital version, you're not getting a disc drive, you gotta buy fucking PS Plus or whatever, and they raised the price of that recently too, and it's like, what the fuck? We're looking at like $1,000 console if you get like 4 controllers and shit, and it's like, dude, it's so annoying. Like, what the hell is going on this generation? I hope that like Nintendo can pull off some shit with like the Switch 2 that makes Sony and Xbox come to their fucking senses or something. Like at this point, because that's like the only hope that we have. And it's not. I shit on PlayStation a lot. I own a PlayStation. I haven't seen Xbox doing jack shit either, because every game they're fucking releasing is also coming to PC, and it's like, the Switch is the only thing with exclusives anymore. So that's my recommendation. I know I sound like a chud shilling for Nintendo, but that's like the world we live in right now. So that's how it is. Okay, guys. Thanks. Subscribe. That's all I have to talk about. Later.